Hello, Sim Tech Buzz, new product in from OneOdio, and it's their latest headphones, the Focus A10 hybrid active noise cancelling wireless headphones. And on the back here, we'll give us a look at the specs. And you have 800 milliamp hours battery, charging time 2 hours. We've got 40 with ANC BT, 2.5 with BT, and 62 with ANC using time 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, 10 meters range and 40mm drivers, and pretty much that's it there on what to expect. So that's what's on the box. Let's have a look inside and see what these look like. And we've done plenty of stuff from OneOdio before. If you want to search the site for them, they have affordable tech, and this is the latest headphones which we're looking forward to testing out. Okay, so we've no tags holding them closed. So a nice presentation this time around with a nice hard case. OneOdio on the front and a nice zipper here. Okay, open up, we are presented with the following. We've got our booklet, a strap to hold everything in. And before we go on, we'll have a look and see what we've got in here. We have got our cable, USB-A, USB-C, no branding, and we have got 3.5, which you all know what they're for. On to the headphones, which look really premium and feel premium. So that's what they look like here. You've got this kind of design here going around with a pattern on it there. On this side here, you have got your buttons, you've got your 3.5mm and your mic. On this side here, you've got your charging port, ANC, and another light there. OneOdio branding up on top, nice padded cushioning here, and the same on the cups left and right. So I'll give you an idea there, the depths. Quickly put them on. Really nice job of blocking out the outside world. And here's typical ratchets. And inside here we can see what that looks like. And you can see the cups twist. And you've got flexibility here on the ears, so they move in and out like so. And of course they will fold up like that for travel purposes, as you do with the case there. So they'll fit in there nicely. We also have a tag here. And what does that say? Just information on the product itself. So that's basically it out of the box. Nice build, nice feel, and nice cups, and they look decent as well. Nice and premium looking. And what we'll do is we'll get them set up, get them tested, and let you know how they sound after the breaks. That'll be in a week or two, but stay tuned for that coming up after this break. Hello, it's Jim. I'm back with the all new OneOdio's Focus A10, which we've been testing out for a bit, and we want to talk about them, tell you what we think, and show you the features and all that kind of stuff as we do. So let's start with what features we've got. We've got Bluetooth 5.0, which I think I left out in the unboxing. You've got transparency mode, multi-device support, and you've got hybrid noise reduction. So you've got ANC at 35 decibels, and the reduction goes up to 95% on lows and mids range, etc. So overall it does a really good job on the noise cancelling, indoors and outdoors, as I've tested both obviously, and they work really well. Really comfortable to wear for long periods, nice and comfortable. Again, nice design here, nice soft padding, and the ear cups are really comfortable and nice. You can wear them for hours, which is good. However, there's no app, which I thought would have been nice to see this time around, but hopefully someday they'll get around to doing an app. But it could have made these even much better than they are, having your own presets, your EQs and all that kind of stuff. But nonetheless, they sound really good. Highs, lows and mids are all fine. You've got high res audio, which goes to the lows, the mids and the high frequencies. So they were pretty fine. There's nice bass on it too. And overall felt very centered, but a nice bass effect to them. More on the bassy side than the bright side, as I call it. So if you're into your bass, these are good. Nice loud volume as well, which is really good, really nice. And you're going to get about 50 hours in total, non-ANC, 48 or so with ANC volume up max. But you've got 10 minutes charging, which will give you 5.5 hours of playtime, which is excellent. So that's basically it and how they sound. They sound really good. Calls are good as well, nice and on the deep side for the calls. And again, just overall pretty decent for the price you're paying for these. There's no real complaint about it, apart from there's no app, but you have to look at the price. There's no auto play or pause, so that means you take them on and off your head. It doesn't pause the music and play you put back on, but that's not a big deal, being honest with you. There's a button here on the side, and that's what it's for. And this button also acts as your voice assistant as well as powering on and off, which we'll look at now in a second. You've got the transparency mode here, normal mode and ANC on, as you can see with the green light, and that's basically it when it comes to functionality. You've got your buttons here for skipping, reversing tracks and higher and lower volume, which we're going to show you now. Should you run out of juice, you've got your 3.5mm socket there if you want to do so, and of course your USB-C charging port there. So let's get a phone connected, which we already do. Open up the app here for you and we'll show you how the controls work, and that will just wrap up this review on this fairly quickly. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more, and there we have our YouTube open. So play and pause. So I'm just going to turn the volume down. So the volume down is just one press, and you can see and hear the buttons are nice and clicky and tactile. Up for your volume on the plus. Play and pause. Skip a track you press and hold. And we're at the top of the track list there. So reverse the track there. You can just see that you just press and hold to reverse and press and hold to skip. Now the middle button you'll press twice for your activation of your choice of assistant, which you can see there has come up for you there, right there. And that's basically it and how it's going to work. And to wrap it up, this is what they look like on. Nice and comfortable, surround the ears, keep the sound out. Really nice pair of headphones. Thanks for watching, see you next one.